What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab here with some absolute heat for you guys today. A video literally everybody has been asking for since we found out about Super Saiyan Blue, and that is Potential Unleashed up against Super Saiyan Blue in a skill test. Now, the way you get Super Saiyan Blue, guys, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another video for you guys. We have some absolute heat coming in with the new Super Saiyan Blue, and of course with Super Saiyan Blue we had to come with the skill test of Super Saiyan Blue going up against Potential Unleashed. Yes, the free DLC part of DLC 6 is out and available right now for both consoles. I don't know about PC for sure. Sometimes they get things late, but I know it is available for PS4 and Xbox One as of right now. Now, there was a couple other things added with this, you know, level limit, limit break, the whole customizable partner thing. Some more stuff was added to Hero Coliseum. But by the way, we are going to talk about limit break in a separate video because it's absolute nonsense, just saying. But there's a lot of stuff added with this update, guys, so be sure to check it out. I know a lot of people were waiting for this Super Saiyan Blue and this skill test in particular right here. So that's enough talking on my end. Let's get into this skill test between Super Saiyan Blue. Yes, it just feels so good to say Super Saiyan Blue for your CACs up against Potential Unleashed. Alright, guys, I figure we get this started with Potential Unleashed. You know, save the best for last with Super Saiyan Blue. As you see, my Super Saiyan Blue Gohan CAC is now just a regular Gohan CAC, so we can unlock the true Super Saiyan Blue power hidden inside him. But again, we're going to get it started with Potential Unleashed, and of course the way we're going to do this is a bit different than a regular skill test. So what we're going to do is test a couple basic combos. Test 4 different super attacks, 2 being key based, 2 being strike based, 2 ultimate attacks, 1 being key based, 1 being strike based, and then test the differences in stamina and key recovery with base form and Potential Unleashed and base form and Super Saiyan Blue, just to see the differences in that as well. And then we're going to take them both online just to do 2 rank matches before we wrap the video up. So let's get it started with Potential Unleashed. And the first basic combo will net you a total damage of 4,571, and that's just 5 light, 3 heavy, real basic. The next one is the 7 light, 5 heavy, and this one is going to do 5,673 damage while in Potential Unleashed. And the last combo we're going to test is this one right here, which is the 6 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 heavy, doing a total of 6,463 damage. So let's move on to the super attacks, first starting off with Heavenly Arrow. Heavenly Arrow is going to do a total damage of 3,672. Now, I know there are different multiple variations. There's a second one with Heavenly Arrow, but we're only going to test the first one. There's no need to really test both. Now, with Sledgehammer, we're going to do the same thing. We're only going to test a fully charged Sledgehammer, and a fully charged Sledgehammer is going to do 3,537 damage. Now, moving on to Vanishing Ball. Vanishing Ball is going to do a total of 5,049 damage, while Super Dragon Fist is going to do a total of 2,779 damage. So, moving on to the ultimate, starting off with Instant Severance. Instant Severance is going to give you a grand total of 8,239 damage, while Meteor Burst, using the fastest variation, is going to do a total of 13,257 damage. So moving on to the stamina and key recovery. So obviously we have to change these both to normal. Go to the ground. Let's first test stamina on the ground, and then we'll test it up in the air. So let's get our stamina down. And as you see on the ground, the stamina recovery with Potential Unleashed is basically the same thing as it is in base form. It really is the same thing, actually, as you guys see right there. So now let's test it while we are up in the air. And here's how it recovers in base form. And then if you go to Potential Unleashed, you will get the same result as you guys see. So stamina recovery is not affected at all in any way, whether you are on the ground or in the air with Potential Unleashed. Now, to test out our key to see if what the differences are in key recovery, let's drain it all the way. And then just do a simple 5 light, 3 heavy combo to see how much key we get back in total. And as you see, it is just barely over a bar of key, like you get a little bit more than a bar. So now we're going to test the same exact combo while we are just in base form. And as you guys see right here, the key recovery is exactly the same. So stamina and key recovery are not affected at all by potential unleashed. Now, one thing that is affected, you do get a minor speed boost with potential unleashed, as you guys see right here. Let's put that to unlimited. You do get a speed boost, of course, with potential unleashed. It's not that, you know, major, nothing like golden form or anything like that, but of course you do get a speed boost when you are in potential unleashed. As you guys see, I'm moving a lot slower than I was, well, not a lot, but a decent amount slower than I was when in potential unleashed. But that is everything for potential unleashed. Now we're gonna move on to the moment that really everyone has been waiting for with Super Saiyan Blue. And remember, guys, I will have a chart at the end for you guys so you can see everything side by side at the end, just for a refresher. Alright, the moment everybody's been waiting for. Super Saiyan Blue literally changed my Gohan CAC back to regular Gohan. Well, he was never regular in the first place, but got him back to regular Gohan just so we can have the legit Super Saiyan Blue transformation. And here it is, as you guys see, looking absolutely sexy. I'm loving the animation with it. The actual legit Super Saiyan Blue Gohan for the first time ever on Xenoverse 2. Now, we're going to do it the same way that we did with Potential Unleashed, so getting it started with the 5 light 3 heavy combo. It is now going to do 4,971 damage. Moving on to the 7 light and 5 heavy. It is now going to do a total of 6,170 damage while in Super Saiyan Blue. And the last combo, which was the 6 light, 1 heavy, 1 light, is going to do a total of 7,029 while being in Super Saiyan Blue. Again, guys, we're going to have everything charted at the end so you guys can see it side by side and have a comparison for yourselves again at the end. Now, moving on to the actual super attacks, Heavenly Arrow is going to do a total damage of 3,992, while a fully charged Sledgehammer is going to do 3,848 damage. Vanishing Ball, once Trunks get up, is going to do a total of 5,489, while Super Dragon Fist, on the other hand, will do 3,021 damage. So, moving on to the ultimates, we're going to first start off with Instant Severance. Instant Severance is going to do a total of 8,889 damage, while Meteor Burst, on the other hand, is going to do a total of 15,902, but I do want to do that again because I let it go a little bit longer than I did with Potential Unleashed. So if we do the faster version, as you guys see right there, it'll do 14,438, which is the one we're going to take because that's the same way we did it with Potential Unleashed. So now moving on to the actual key and stamina recovery, which is a major thing to talk about with Super Saiyan Blue because you actually lose ki if you are not doing anything. If you are just standing still, the transformation automatically drains your ki, as you see right here. Now it takes about 5 to 8 seconds to drain one full bar of ki, maybe a little bit longer, who really knows on the exact time, but again, it takes about 5 to 8 seconds, somewhere around that area, to drain a full bar of ki. But if you are attacking your opponent, as you guys see right here, it basically negates the fact that you are losing ki, and your key recovery will basically, your ki will just sit in the same spot while you are in mid combo attacking your opponent. Now, if you are getting attacked, you can also get ki back. It depends on what kind of attack your opponents use, how long the combo is, and things like that. It will depend on how much ki you get, as you guys will see right here. Change it to super strong. Trunks, are you serious? I put it on super strong and you ran away? What is that? Get some revenge, bro. But as you guys see right here, you do get ki back while taking damage. It just constantly goes down in the same process, which is honestly not that bad, the amount that you lose, as you see, because if you're using combos or getting attacked, you still will not really lose ki at all. So again, that ki drain is really not that bad for Super Saiyan Blue. Now, moving on to stamina recovery. Stamina recovery is something that actually gets a nice boost while being in Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, I put that to player controls, but it gets a nice boost, as you guys are about to see right here. Let's drain our stamina all the way down, and look at the stamina recovery while on the ground. Look how fast that truly is. Now go back to base form. It's still pretty fast, but it is not as fast while in Super Saiyan Blue. So while you do lose key recovery, you gain a boost to stamina recovery, which is a pretty nice trade-off. Some people will actually really like that. So again, now we're going to test it while we are in the air, the differences between the stamina recovery in base and Super Saiyan Blue. And as you guys see, while we're in the air, it still really isn't that fast, but it does seem to be a little bit faster, in my opinion, than it is for base form. So let's go back to base form. and see how it is much slower, as you guys can actually see right here. It is definitely slower while in base form. So again, with Super Saiyan Blue, you get a boost to your stamina recovery, but you get a negation or a negative effect to your Key Recovery, where you will constantly lose Key throughout the battle. But it's honestly really not a bad trade-off, because you gain stamina back at an insane rate. But that is everything for these two awoken skills. Now we're going to take them both online. We're going to start it off with Super Saiyan Blue, because I'm absolutely hyped to use that online in the ranked scene. Alright guys, here we go. We are on regular player matches, by the way, because for some reason on ranked, I literally was like on there for like 10 minutes and could not find. Did you see my man's like he punched the other way and then tried to back hit into me like nani? Forgot about key canceling, by the way. It's been a while. Like I've been on fighters a lot. I'm demon rank, by the way, for those who have been playing fighters. I am demon rank on PS4, and on Xbox I'm Supreme Kai rank as well. So that could just kind of show you how much I've been playing fighters between both systems. But let's get some key right here, because the objective, obviously, no, hold on, chill, my boy. Let me get my keys up. I need 5 bars. The objective, obviously, there we go. We got my 5 bars. Now we need to knock this man away so he doesn't stand. Where are you going? You're just gonna. Did he really think like he was gonna like psych me out or something like that? Like, come on. Like, what was that? Silent sword, bro. Where are you going? No, come here. Get your ass away from me. Normally I would punish you with a break, but we gotta go into the ultimate. Oh, it looks so sexy. It just looks so right. No more of the fake Super Saiyan Blue. Those days are gone. We got the legit shit. Use your stamina, bro. I want to whoop your ass. It's time for you to say goodbye, Silent Sword. Okay, I can't break him yet. He'll get his stamina back fairly quickly. So use a Silent. I want to stamina break you to end this. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're just gonna use it anyway. Get your bitch ass on the ground. What we got? We got time. Oh, you see the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken? We may have to make that into a legit video with the whole Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken move set, to where we are legit with that. Now I wish they actually kept the Super Saiyan Blue at the end of the thing. I wish they updated it with that. That would be actually nice, in my opinion. Again, I really wish they did, especially with the addition of Super Saiyan Blue, where you can actually keep your awoken in the whole cutscene. But that is it for Super Saiyan Blue. Honestly, I don't even think we're gonna do a match with Potential Unleashed, because really, what's the point? Potential Unleashed, the whole point of going online for these ranked matches is to show that these moves work online, and of course an awoken skill is going to work online. So I think we're just going to take it to the chart. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now, as promised, I would have the chart at the end for you guys, showing the comparison between Super Saiyan Blue and Potential Unleashed. And as you guys see, in every category, for the most part, Super Saiyan Blue is better. It gives you a damage. It has more of a damage buff when it comes to your basic attack, your key supers, and your strike supers. It has more of a stamina gain advantage, and it has more of a speed boost. The only thing that is worse about Super Saiyan Blue is the key recovery / key negation that you get while in Super Saiyan Blue, as opposed to Potential Unleashed. Your key recovery stays exactly the same. But every other single category possible, Super Saiyan Blue is definitely better than Potential Unleashed. Potential Unleashed used to get, or it still does, give a 15% buff to all single types of attacks, basic, key super, and strike super, while Super Saiyan Blue, on the other hand, gives you that 20% buff, which is much better, and how it should be, to be honest. I mean, it's Super Saiyan Blue. It should be better than Potential Unleashed. So again, honestly, Super Saiyan Blue is an amazing transformation, guys. The only little tiny downfall of it is the fact that your key really doesn't go up, and if you're not doing anything, it will go down, and you will lose a little bit if you're not doing any combos or comboing your opponent or anything like that. But all in all, to me, Super Saiyan Blue is by far the better transformation. Let me know your thoughts on it down below. Let me know if you do think Potential Unleashed is still the better transformation, if that's the transformation you're still going to go with. Because some people do not want to have that key negation added to them. They want to be able to get their key up, and that's a main reason why people choose Potential Unleashed. So again, let me know if you'll be using Potential Unleashed as your main one, or if Super Saiyan Blue is now your main awoken skill in Xenoverse 2 for your Saiyan races. But again, man, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more DLC content. But till then, as always, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.